What is going on, my dude? Cybex here. So today we're going to be reacting to Ingrid's gameplay trailer for Street Fighter 6, and from snippets that I saw of that trailer, man, she looks like she's going to be a completely different character than the rest of the roster from Street Fighter 6. But before we get into the gameplay trailer, I would just like to get this out of the way about the Street Fighter 6 leaks. Is I'm not going to mention some sort of leak here, but I did see who apparently the leaked characters were, and I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it anymore. I'm just not going to touch the topic, but I will discuss it more in the future, maybe if it actually comes to fruition and it actually comes true, because that DLC character, that guest character DLC, man, if it actually happens, it is going to be insane. I'm going to be so happy if that actually gets announced. But that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, you guys, let's jump into the Ingrid gameplay trailer for Street Fighter 6. Hope you enjoy. Ingrid's gameplay trailer in Street Fighter 6. I am super duper excited to check it out with you guys. And again, we're going to be reacting to the trailer. We're going to be analyzing a little bit and see what she does. And then from there, we're moving forward to the Steam article for Ingrid and see what brings her into Street Fighter 6. But anyways, let's play the trailer. I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited for Ingrid. At least when I saw snippets of it, man, her gameplay looks insane. Extra dimensional beam? Guardian Angel? Code holder, huh? Code holder. I like this design, man, even though there's a lot of people haven't liked this design, but I like it. I dig it. I think it looks really cool. I think I like this design for Ingrid better than how she looked like Athena in previous games. That's an overhead. Forward throw. That's a taunt, my guess. Cosmic's still pretty, man. Dude, she's definitely gonna be a zoner. If you thought JP was like the best zoner, just wait, dude. This chick is gonna outzone JP. Really hope she's like a rush down slash like zoner. Level 1 super. Can you follow it up with a combo after that or no? That's her level 2 super, my guess, with projectiles. God damn, dude, she plays so amazing. I really want to try this character out when she comes out. She is really well animated. Oh, there's the Athena look. That's her classic look, for sure. From Capcom All-Stars and then Capcom Fighting Evolution, I think. Those are the only 2 games she made an appearance in, even though Capcom All-Stars was a canceled game. Laser Beam. She's really well animated. She looks really sick as well. Drive impact. Laser beam. She's using her drive gauge. I'm guessing that's her level 2 super or level... No, that's not a level 3. This is definitely her level 2. God damn, man, she looks so sick. She looks like Menat, but like more insane, because Menat was more grounded in Street Fighter 5. This chick can do everything, man. She's not even playing Street Fighter 6. She's playing a completely different game. Poor JP, man. God damn, dude, she looks insane. Definitely want to play this character when she comes out. Yeah, man, this chick is playing a completely different game than Menat was in Street Fighter 5. She's not playing Street Fighter 6. For God's sakes, at least from what I saw from this trailer, she belongs in a Marvel vs. Capcom game for sure. That would be so sick if we could control that. I'm really curious to see how that's going to work. Let's get rid of that. We need to see this trailer again, man, because this trailer is so sick. I really like how Ingrid looks, my dude. Definitely want to play this character. She doesn't come with a stage, but she comes with a song. It comes with a character and then a song for this one. So she doesn't come with a stage, which I thought she was. Definitely want to see this. Okay. Okay, we said that was an overhead and then forward throw. Cosmic skill, pretty okay. I really hope that isn't like DMC, because I'm pretty sure Alex's song was DMC from what I've heard. That's Reflect and Laser Beam, and oh my goodness, man. I'm curious to see how people are going to play her at a high level, man. I think she's going to dominate at a high level for Street Fighter 6. She looks insanely broken. To tell you the truth, she is sort of like a guest character because she's never really been in a Street Fighter game. At least to me, I don't think she hasn't been in a Street Fighter game. She's only been in Capcom Fighting Evolution and what was the other one? There was another game where she made an appearance and I can't remember. Not Capcom All-Stars. That one doesn't count because Capcom All-Stars was a canceled game. She was in it, but it was canceled. God damn, man, she looks insane. I really, really like her. I really want to play her. The only thing I'm going to say is I'm just really curious to see how people are going to play her at a high level. Because I have a feeling that all we're going to see is... Unless she really, really sucks. But according to this gameplay trailer, man, she looks insane. She looks insanely busted. That level 3 super is really sick, by the way. Oh... I really like that win outro. I really, really do. And there it is, you guys. Ingrid in Street Fighter 6. Now, do we have to play the World Tour? Maybe. We'll see. But I always keep saying that when every character releases, even though I never end up doing it. I'm curious to see if we could control the minion. God damn, she looks sick, man. She looks super duper sick. But anyways, that's going to be Ingrid's gameplay trailer. And now we're going to move on to the Steam article on what brings Ingrid into Street Fighter 6. So I'll see you there. Here's the Street Fighter 6 article news. It says, check out the gameplay for the final Year 3 character Ingrid. The final character of Year 3, Ingrid, joins the fight on Thursday, May 28, 2026. So this character is coming on May 28th. So my guess is Season 4 is going to get announced at Summer Games Fest, which is somewhere around June or 11, somewhere around that ballpark. And it says, unleashing the power of the sun dueling within the mysterious Ingrid descends into the world of Street Fighter 6. On the same day she joins the roster, her outfit to her iconic purple sailor uniform inspired by her first appearance will be available to purchase or unlock the World Tour by meeting certain conditions. Ingrid can be acquired individually using fighter coins, or if you own the Year 3 character pass or Year 3 ultimate pass, she will be automatically added to your roster upon release. Don't miss the chance to check her out. Additional content will be released sequentially. For product details and release schedules, please check out the official website, Street Fighter 6 official website. I keep messing up my rating, man. Ingrid opens a new dimension into Street Fighter 6 on May 28. It says, hello there, Terrence. So she's calling us Terrence because she's from outer space and she's like from a different dimension. Ingrid here to talk to you directly about how wonderful I'm going to be when I join Street Fighter 6 roster on May 28. Wow! We're already in the 6th installment. Feels like just a few seconds ago when I graced you with my presence. LB, am I pronouncing that right? LB, I'm just going to call him LB, not in any mainline series. How do you, Terrence, say it? It's been a long time coming and some obsession with the number 6-7. Oh my god, I really have to say it's a freaking meme, man. God, I hate that meme so much. Thank you all. That you all started saying sigh. Terran's civilization has a long road ahead of it. And then now this is the trailer that we just saw, her gameplay trailer. I'm guessing this is her arcade playthrough because it has Ingrid and then Ryu. As long as this is World Tour Bending, which I'm going to continue reading. I, Ingrid, The extra-dimensional woman of mystery first appeared in Capcom Fighting Evolution in 2004, correct, which we played it and I didn't really like the game, and then tore another fabric of reality to Street Fighter Alpha 3. Oh, okay, so this was the game where she made her second appearance in, was Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max in 2006. Back then, you weren't using any of these leverless controllers I've been seeing in your dimension of it, but it makes me giddy to see more ways to play. After all these years, I sense a worrying singularity appear, so I decided to see where it led and prove I'm in Street Fighter 6. Hoo-hoo! Hoo-hoo! Okie dokie. And this is the character artwork. I think she looks super duper sick, my dude. I really like this Ingrid appearance. It really fits her, especially because she's like a weird alien from like a different dimension. Now I know you're either busy with your 9 to 5s or your homework or running you little errands, but if you're curious how my cosmic power manifests, I'll indulge you. Meet me in World Tour where you and I can increase our bond. Don't worry, I'm going easy on you, Terrence. If I use the full extent of my power, you wouldn't exist to read this blog on something called Steam. So she's like the new Minot, man. At least from the way I'm reading this, she looks like she's like the Minot for this game, which I predicted like maybe 2 or 3 months ago when we first saw her first look. No wait, that was like a month ago, wasn't it? Yeah. Let's start with the sun shot, where I shoot a dazzling ball of light in front of me that briefly stops before launching away like your hopes and dreams. Depending on the one button you press and how long you hold it, I can change the speed and angle. Oh shit, so we'll be able to control this. This is so sweet. The overdrive that does that even, what does that even mean? Version of Sunshot adds more hits and force. The best thing about OD Sunshots are you can fire them while regular shots are still lingering to create a stunning display of lights across the screen. That's your cue to O and Ah. And it says here, if a ball of light seems fleeting to you, then behold my sun flare, where I shoot a beam of light forward. Before I explain, I want to let you in on a little power of mine called Suncrest. I infuse myself with the power of the sun and can have up to 4 of them at a time. Use the light version of Sunflare to see me do a cute cosmic girl pose. And to store one Suncrest, hold the button down to store them faster. Suncrest, this is going to be like a chores character, then Suncrest increases the number of hits, range, and follow-up potential of heavy and OD versions of the Sunflare. Up to 2 Suncrests are used at once. So my guess, this is like her normal version, like it explained, but if you hold it down, it's going to be this one. So it's like a chart, you charge it. If your dimension, the sun comes from above, so I have an ability called Solar Burst, where I shoot a beam of light downward while in the air like Sunflare. Use the light version in the air to store the Suncrest, and the other version to use them up for amplified properties. And then this one, you jump and then you can use it. Okay, you funny Terrence make a big deal out of the sun appearing every day, so I named the next move Sunrise. I get it. A spinning attack akin to my past moveset. The light version is the great anti-air. The medium version is useful for combos and can be cancelled from light attacks. The heavy version requires a bit of finesse, but if it connects, if you can follow up the moves like Solar Burst, the OD version is save on block, and the third attack on the move can cancel into super arts. That's really neat. And just like I said, this is sort of like my or you can also say Cammy some cannon spike at most, but you get what I mean. This is sort of like you get to punish people like if they're jumping and stuff. And then it says you'll have trouble landing a hit on my glorious from the sun vial. The counter attack when I nullify an attack and drop your tush back where it belongs away from me. God, dude, I'm messing up at reading with this. When it can absorb projectiles, I won't stop super arts or any attacks and hit multiple times. The OD version comes out much quicker and a great option. And getting knocked down, in case you're wondering, I'm letting you knock me down. Oh shoot, okay, well I'm really curious to see what this one is. One less special move, the daring, the dramatic vanishing sun. I can teleport with 3 options to really keep you guessing. Pressing forward teleports me forward and the kick attack and a save on block. Pressing down teleports me above you where I unleash a downward attack. I'm not really that fast coming up, but on the flip side, it's plus on block. Oof, okay, so she's gonna be slow while doing this. Pressing back teleports me away from you so I can observe how silly you are from a distance. Okie dokie. This is gonna be like her 4 dash, I'm guessing. Let's see. On my super art starting on my level 1. Okay, so this is her level 1. Shining Star, where I attack a series of magical kicks. It's invincible on startup. Of course, so many level 1s are the best part. If I'll expend 1 Sun Crest to power up the attack, but if I have multiple stocks up, I can hold the button down to use up another to wrap up the ribbons of light. Yes, that means more damage and I end up on the other side of the screen. Nice, nice. And this is gonna be her level 2 super then. My level 2 super arts is Order of the Sun. I fire a beacon of light into the sky and depending on the button press, a shower of solar power rains of the projectiles down upon 3 with Suncrest stocked. Holding down the button will result in an increased amount of these shooting stars. After firing the move, the stage is set, the audience is seated, and it's time to see how well you can dance. See if you can block all my hits. K. And this is going to be her level 3. Finally, I can show you off my true power with my level 3 Cosmic Ray. I can fire this off even in the other side of the screen, and if it connects, you'll get a glimpse of my ultimate power, which is... Wait, what's her level 3 called? Cosmic Ray. This is a really sick super. Oh my god, Ingrid's look from previous games, man. My outfit too is inspired by my first appearance, complete in my stylish purple schoolgirl uniform. And it says, let me get the script out of real fast and read it out loud to you. Owners of the Year 3 Ultimate Character Pass will have the Woman of Mystery unlocked when she releases on May 28. As the final character of Year 3, all 4 characters from the past will have their outfit 3s come out at the same time. Oh shoot, so we're all getting like outfit 3s for all the characters that have been released for season 3. Okie dokie. And it says, I guess that's it for now. See you in a few weeks. Bayonara. Bayonara. And there she is, man. Ingrid looks like she's going to be a really sick character, but at the same time, she's going to be really hard to play because she's mostly going to be like a chores character. I think she's probably going to be way more harder than... Well, actually, I've never even played JP, so I can't really tell you if he's hard to play or not, but Ingrid is definitely going to be a character that's going to be hard to pick up. Not anybody's going to probably be able to pick her up, but the only thing I'm going to say is I'm definitely going to try this character out. I'm definitely going to do the arcade playthrough, and I do want to do maybe a few or 3 online matches and see how I feel from her and see if I want to continue playing this character or not. But from what I saw from the gameplay trailer, man, she looks like she's going to be like the sickest character for like Year 3. She really is. Because at least so far, I think my favorite character in Year 3, it wasn't Alex. I did like Sagat's gameplay, but do I want to continue playing Sagat? No, not really. I think it was just Sea Viper, man. Well, maybe Sagat a little bit. Yeah, Sagat and Sea Viper were like the only characters for me that hit it, but even though I didn't really make any online matches for Sagat, so I mostly made more online match videos for Sea Viper. But I really hope Ingrid is really fun, but she's not going to be an easy character to play for sure. But I'm really curious to see how people are going to play her at a high level. But anyways, I am super duper excited when she releases on May 28. And again, I'm not going to mention anything about the leaks for Season 4 because I already said it in my intro. But we'll just wait till Summer Games Fest. We'll definitely wait till Summer Games Fest. And my guess is we're going to get an announcement soon because if she releases on May 28, they're definitely going to announce Season 4 in Summer Games Fest. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And peace!